about 2 years since I laid something long. Sitting here with all the tools and I ain't made nothing real. The way Josh been sending beats, I could've blazed something for that. I figure, what's the point? What's going on, good people? Welcome back to another episode of Statue Talk. This is episode 139. I am Cool Game with Cool Game Collectibles, and here with my boy Black Ice with Black Ice Collectibles. What up, bro?
What's good, fam?
Chilling, man. I'm in a X-Men mindset, bro. You know,
Yes, sir.
been doing some things this week with X-Men. So it kind of started with me getting a portrait back for the Storm, the premium format Storm, and I like it, bro. Love it. Love the piece. I ended up ordering the Iron Studio Cyclops. Got that one in hand, and had a little damage to it, but it was still cool, right? So put that one together. Actually recorded the unboxing and everything for it, and was about to put it up for pre-order, and just had some second thoughts, bro. Like, okay, there's damage to it. Hit up Big Bad, try to see if they could do something on it. They didn't have anymore. So they were like, well, you have the choice to, either send it back, you do your refund, or you want to try to do the discount on it, you fix it yourself. And I thought about it and was just like, well, maybe that's a sign, bro. I mean, the piece is dope. For anybody who was up on the fence about it or thinking about getting it, get it. It's dope. Especially if you are a fan of XM or Prime 1, because it has this realism to it, right? It's comic book for sure.
Yeah.
But it has this realism to it, bro, that uh, I think I don't appreciate it as much as people who really like that style. You know what I mean? It kind of has I don't want to say a darker tone to it, but to me, XM stuff like a darker paint, like those vibrant colors that the Tweety heads and the sideshows use. It's not that. It highly detailed. Like the sculpt on it is crazy.
Yeah.
But the paint is a little different, bro. It has a more realistic take on it. So
Well, well,
you know,
it fits the theme though. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
When you think about it,
100%.
because
Yeah.
it's more of a jungle type of theme. You
Yeah.
wouldn't really want it to be the colors to be too vibrant on the statues because it's like, man, you too
Why
colorful
it's
out
so
here.
bright in the jungle.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, but
Yeah.
I get what you're talking about, man. But yeah, I mean, it's a dope piece, man. I mean, I love it to death, man. I can't wait to get Wolverine in, and hopefully, like I say, hopefully we get one of the girls in soon, bro.
They're gonna do them, bro. They're gonna do them
Yeah.
because the line is too good. Seeing it
Mhm.
in person and seeing one of the things I had questions about was the base, right? Um, like would the leaves and stuff be plastic? Was it some kind of mesh, or would it be I mean I had a feeling it wasn't polystone, but I was just curious, like what is that texture gonna be?
Mhm.
And just worrying about breakages and stuff on it, right? Man, it's perfect. I
Yeah.
don't see it breaking. I don't see you having any issues with it. The mushrooms on it. You know what was impressive about it? The whole statue is dope. What was impressive to me was the little gecko thing. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
this just being, just something extra they threw on there, but it's fire. And you see how well it's done and all of the
Mhm.
details on it. Like, nah, bro, they went hard on that statue.
Yeah. 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 I
So
really
for a
didn't.
minute, bro, I was getting excited because I saw somebody had the beast. A couple people had beast up for sale, and initially I was like, "Yo, I'm getting it," and that's when I hit you and was like, "Yo, see if you can find somebody with the gambit." I was all in, right?
Yeah.
And then the more I thought about it, it was like, are you caught up in the hype of it, bro, or do you like you like it, but does it fit your collection, right?
Yeah.
And the more I looked around, so one of my things is I try to leave it up for a week, right? Leave out, come back in, leave out, come back in. Just seeing not just what it looks like, but what's the feel I get, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the more I would come in and kind of look at it and look around, I was like, bro, as dope. I said, it's crazy. As dope as it is, I don't want it. Like it's not fitting the vibe of my collection.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. And I mean, it's crazy to say. It's like, bro, how do you turn down something so dope?
Yeah.
Sometimes things just don't fit the vibe, bro.
I feel you. I mean, you gotta. I for a long time knew that if you got that line, I was like, I wonder if he gonna keep the statues if he get them in. Like real talk though, man, because I know you like those vibrant colors and stuff like that, man. So
Yeah,
that's why I was telling you, like that the sideshow line. I think that's more your speed. Those
yeah,
the colors and stuff like that, man. I think that's more for you the way they do those. So
yeah, bro. I think that's why I'm at.
yeah.
And then so then once I settled on that, then I got excited. And I
Mhm.
was like, bro, all the characters that Sideshow has put out, there's no reason to say I don't know what they'll put out next, or I wonder if they'll put this out. Like I don't even have to trip off of that part of it.
Yeah.
There's no reason to sit here and second guess it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot to choose from.
They got a lot, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been seeing some amazing X-Men collections lately, with majority of them being the sideshow statues.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, see, hey,
Yeah, bro.
yeah.
Real quick, let's have some people in the chat. I saw Vision. Vision said, "Stop the yapping, man. Stop the yapping. Get them."
Ah,
Hey,
tell them, Vision.
hey. For a minute, you don't know, boy. I was about to get both of them. I was gonna get the sideshow one and the Iron Studios and get them in person. Then
Yeah,
do the little side by side and make a decision from there. But I knew, bro. I knew. I mean, like I said, the more I sat on it for a couple of days, and then just finally made a decision. Like, all right, bro, it's not it.
yeah,
But if you don't have a sideshow collection, or if you don't have an X-Men collection, get it. 100% get it, bro. It's fire.
yeah. A lot of people didn't realize how big they were, though.
Oh, it's overscale. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
what
they
you meant
definitely,
about that.
yeah,
That was another thing because I actually put it up on the top shelf when I had the Storm next to it, and then I had the Spider Man and the other two, Cap and Iron Man, and yeah, bro, it's massive.
yeah,
He was tall. I mean, taller, but then also his body stature was just a bigger statue.
yeah, yeah. The mask, yeah.
Random, what's good, man? Sometimes statues it feels like we were spending into other void. What are you saying there? Sometimes with
So
statues it feels
sometimes,
like we're spending into the void. Yeah, I mean sometimes, yeah,
yeah, yeah. I agree.
for real. Yeah, man. Get the others and let's go. Hey, bro, I can't do it, Vision. I can't do it, bro. We going sideshow with this one. Jim, what's good, man? I think Jim is interested in getting that Cyclops too.
Okay.
Go for that one, brother. Go for that one. It'll cool. What you think of the Playmix TMNT Cold Cast statues they released back in? I need to see those.
What's that?
I need to see that. Cold Cast Playmates TMNT statues from 2000. No what? Let's see. Let's see.
I'm
Let's see.
gonna check it out.
Let's see what we got, bro. Let's see what we got, bro. I wonder if I've seen them before. Uh,
Thanks.
Oh, all right, I see. Okay, so we talking about these joints. You said Google Play Mix Podcast and Turtles. Yeah, I got you. Beast, what up, Beast?
They
Do
dope.
you guys know how to get money? That's what I've been told. Luis was good. I don't think that's the hard part, bro. The hard part is keeping it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Can you keep that paper?
Yeah. I can't wait to get some more of these statues, B.
Which one? The
Street Fighter joints.
3 5 joints? I had a feeling.
Yeah.
All right, so this the cold cast. Well, hold on, because I can actually zoom in. Okay, here we go. So these are the cold cast joints he was talking about.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'm cool with these.
Who Cold Cast, does anyone remember these? That was 3 years ago right there.
So what you think about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
PCS is doing the comic book versions like these in quarter scale.
Mm-hmm.
And I see Ant posted a picture of them.
It's
What
a
you think
full
about
diorama, ain't it?
I think it is a diorama.
Yeah.
I think it is. Matter of fact,
Let's see if we can pull it up. I think it's a
post
diorama.
that real quick. That was in the PCS group. Um, you can check the chat real quick. See what they're talking about. What-
J Rob, Detroit in the building. Was good.
oh, Detroit How?
So he said, Vision said that's why you can't keep the cable buying
Yeah,
buying wings stop every week. That's crazy. And we ain't stop be busting though, Brian.
hey, no lie about that. Bro, why does it do this every time? Oh, I'm already on the PCS page. Ah, that's why.
I like them red masks too, bro.
Man.
What's up?
Oh, here they go. All right, here we go. Here we go. No, I'm trying to figure out what was happening with the group. There we go. I like it,
Yeah.
bro. Like everything about it.
Mm-hmm.
But
So yeah, so it looked like they're individual statues though. I don't think
niggas
it's one complete.
came
I thought it
together.
was one complete statue at first. So it
Oh, I
reminds
see what
me,
you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah,
yeah, it
no, because it's
reminds
supposed to be quarter scale.
yeah. So it reminds me of the 1/3, like the way you put together
They
the one
do.
thirds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Bro, I like them. It just, I don't think I need them.
I mean, it just depends on what you got in your collection. I mean, you got a dope line that consists of more than just 4 characters, so I think you good with that one. Um, yeah, I don't see a real need for you to get them. I don't see a need for me to get them.
Right.
Um, but yeah, I
But
mean
they
they
are
dope.
dope.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if you want, if you want to go back to the original with the all red mask.
Right. But see, that's not my introduction to turtles. Mine
Mine
is
either.
with all of the color bandanas. So
Yep, yep.
it's fire, bro. But mm,
Yeah, same, same.
um, it's
When I
crazy though,
started,
bro.
yeah, I think I started. I don't know. I know I either started with the cartoons or with the '90s movies. So it was one or the other. I can't remember exactly, but I was in love with both of them, man. So yeah, I definitely was introduced with the colored bandanas as
Yeah,
opposed to the all red. Let's see what he said right here.
but I do like the bases and the poses on these. Man,
Vibranium gem. Do you plan on getting a goblin to go with the Spidey behind you?
I'm waiting for the Doc Ock. Waiting to see what that one is going to look like, and then hopefully, they'll do a couple more villains. Hopefully, we can get a Sandman, bro. That's what I heard. Get a Sandman.
Yeah,
I'm hoping they would do an Electro. I don't know, bro. We'll see. We'll see.
yeah. Who making this statue? If you talking about the Ninja Turtle line we just showed, that's PCS, man.
Oh yeah, that PCS. Bats, what up, man?
Bats was good, boy.
Man, I don't know why the mouse keep freezing.
Yeah, I was like, man, what's wrong with my trackpad, man? And I had one of my cables was on the trackpad, so it was stopping me from
Oh,
scrolling. Yeah,
man. So this week got the Chun Li up for pre-order from Prime One.
yeah. She looked good too, bro.
He does.
This line is tough. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It is.
Shoot, man. I don't think I can do it because first of all, man, that's some bread, man. Because what we looking at right now, they got what
Oh,
five,
that's 16. But yeah, 1600 for this one.
about 5 characters right now. So
Yeah.
at these
So,
prices, man, like that's a lot. That's a lot.
and I mean, I don't know Street Fighter 6. How many characters in total?
Ah, man, I'm pretty
12,
sure.
15?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's up there, man. Especially if they bringing back the OGs too. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Man, that's another one of them 20, 25K lines.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
It's definitely gonna be pricey, man. If you're trying to go all in.
oh, gotta get rid of that. Explain that right quick. And we're gonna stop sharing this one real quick. Hey, I feel you. Is it Molinoid? Yeah, man. I like the cami. I really like the cami.
Yeah, she's dope, man. She's dope. Yeah. At first, I was kind of mad that they did go to the OG, but then I understood why they did it. With that classic look.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were looking for that look.
Yeah,
But I do like the first one they did. I don't
I
know
like
what
that. What I'm saying, I like that first one too.
that's specific to Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I like that. Especially, the front and back pose where you could have her doing the like 3/4 look over her shoulder.
yeah. That is clean.
What you think about the pose on this one?
I love it. I mean, it's definitely Chun Li, bro. Like that's both of her stances. Now,
Right,
the iconic kick would have been dope too.
right.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess they just, I don't think it would have made a major difference in length or width or whatever.
Nah,
But the iconic kick would have been dope too, though.
yeah. Especially if they could have put some kind of translucent resin or something on there to make it look like it's in motion.
Ooh, man, come on, bro. And they could have did that too. But then that probably would have increased, the price by
Yeah,
maybe 100, 200.
yeah,
So, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So
I do like the backgrounds that they put on these,
I
man.
was
The
just
kind
gonna
of
say it, bro. Yeah,
what's that line you have? Saint Seiya. It's kind of like that.
yeah, yeah. But these got that nice graffiti to them, and then this one should have like the like some water or something, like a little water piece you can add.
Yeah, there it
Yeah,
is.
right there. There it
Oh,
is.
so that's the ultimate edition.
Yeah. It should show it by itself.
Now, how many portraits? Two.
Yeah, too. They look almost look the
They look
same.
exactly the same.
Hate when they do that.
Uh, It's clean though. I like it,
Yeah.
bro. What's different about them? Is there anything different?
You probably gotta get to a better picture, man, where it's up close. Cause it's there we go. Man, let me see something, bro. Let me zoom in. Prime
Bro,
went wrong for this,
no.
bro. Let me see what this is. Bruh,
Maybe
she has a it look
the
like a slight
red,
it
the
just
red.
looked like a slightly angrier face at the bottom, like a just a little bit of a frown at the bottom.
Yeah, nah,
Whereas
they
in the face at the top, she just looks real calm. Man, Prime One, y'all could have kept that, man. See it look right there. She looked like just like a little
yeah,
angry. Whereas at the top, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's too close, bro, to have to buy. Because if you want the, I mean, you got to get it,
right.
and it's just like, bro, that's a waste, man. Like you could have had her doing anything else, showing some teeth or something.
The
But
same, the same thing.
bro, that's crazy.
This is dope. I do like how they gave you this pose, side
Hmm.
pose, and then the pose where she's about to kick. That's dope.
Yeah. See, that's how
I like
different them portraits need to be. That see, we see how we can really notice the difference between them two
right,
pictures.
right.
So, and I do like that they add this light up on them as well. That little light up underneath the base.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make the bases look nice, man.
Hmm.
What's the John Wick? It seemed like they did something similar to
They
this
did.
one.
They did. That's pretty much, yeah. It's very similar. Very similar. Speaking of that, man, shoot, should be next month, bro.
Okay,
Yeah. So
they
hopefully,
sent something. They sent an update.
no, but that's what the window. That's the end of the
Oh
window from
God! Oh, that's the
Sideshow
end of the
is.
window.
Yeah, the end of the window is in June. So we'll see.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I like it with that water effect.
Dang. Yeah, it's a dope piece, bro. I mean, this line. I don't know a lot about some of those other characters because I've never played six. I think I stopped at five.
Hmm.
But man, the line itself is dope.
Yeah.
A lot of female characters, though, right? There's four
It's
female
female
characters.
heavy. Yeah, female heavy, man.
So
The only
who else you think we can expect? We get a Ryu.
I mean, you gotta do Ryu, bro. Like if you ain't doing Ryu, what are you
Yeah,
doing? Like for real. So it gotta be because they did Akuma. So I'm thinking Ryu. I'm assuming Ken as well, right? That's the two iconics. So I don't know. We'll see.
Vision stupid, bro. He said one's a dude.
He said,
She
"What's the
rough,
dude?"
bro. She is rough.
Yeah.
Biggie Kong was good. What's uh the huge lady's name? Oh, there it is with just the water. That's clean by itself. We're gonna have to go and take a look at this line, man. I like that too. I like that. detail on the base. Hey, what's the girl's name? The other girl. What up, Ram?
Hey, what's up, man?
You got hold on, I don't know who your name is.
The one, the swole girl.
That's Big Bertha. You talking
Big
about
Big Bertha.
you talking about Big Bertha, bro. Let me see. Hold up.
Yeah, man. Big Bertha. Oh, she got a helmet too?
Yeah. Marissa.
Oh, that's her name, Marissa?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
In any relation to Zangief?
That's a good question, man.
Y'all hear
No,
me?
sir.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you hear us,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's good
What
with
you
you though,
think of
bro?
this Chun Li, right?
Hey, man, I like girls with thighs. That's all I can say. You know what I'm saying? I've always liked Chun-Li, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Same.
I mean,
That's a good guy.
it's one of those characters that is I can never not like. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
you know, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do agree with most people. I mean, it's just like anything. We're so used to the original. We tend to like the original of anything. I
Yeah.
think I would prefer the original. You know, obviously, but
Right.
you know,
That's how I
but it's
felt
good.
too. Like it was hard for me to get past it for a minute, but no, bro. I mean, I think it's a beautiful portrait.
Oh, for sure, sure.
Like, yeah, I like everything about this joint.
It just say she's a gladiator, dog. It don't say nothing in relation to Zangief or anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I've played this game yet. 'Cause, man, I've said this before. I got so many games I haven't played yet. Like I'm playing the old games right now, you know. So,
Yeah.
but I know I got one of the newer versions of Street Fighter. I don't know about I got this. You guys
I
play this?
stopped at 5, Ram, so
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't played
Yeah,
it yet.
I got five. I don't have six. I could have bought six several times, man. I saw it on sale, but I didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We're talking about who we thought might be next. Because it's four, well, five characters, but four of them are girls, right?
Yeah.
And then the Akuma.
Personally, being biased, I would love a Blanca, something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
So,
that
yeah,
would be a dope one. Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ice, is he on
E Honda
six?
be good. Hmm?
He's on six.
Oh, I'm not
I don't
sure.
think you can take them off the game, bro.
The
Like,
originals, yeah, you would think
yeah,
they'll
you
be in
can't take
there.
them off the game, bro. You take them off the game, and that's
Change,
going
yeah.
backwards. You know, especially somebody like him. Now, if it's like a character that don't nobody really care about, like nobody really utilizes them or something like that, that's different. But the OGs though, I don't think you can take them off the game,
Them
man.
original, was it eight original?
You're probably right. Yeah.
Let me see. I think on the first game, I think it was less than that, bro. Let me see. Hold on.
Because we're on one, Charlie's on there, but on Street
Yeah,
Fighter
yeah.
2,
Yeah,
that's
you're
on
right.
Android.
Yeah, you're right. Well, the original, yeah, is Ryu, Honda, Blanca, Gaia, Ken, Chun Li, Sagif, and Dawson.
Yep.
That's what I
No,
Balrog,
see.
they had 12.
Balrog is on there.
No, no, you see what I think what Cool's saying. I because when I first got introduced to Street Fighter, I think they had more characters, but I didn't know there was an older version, and that
Hmm.
and the original had less characters.
Yeah.
Like than the previous
Well,
one.
I'm looking at it. Say the original Street Fighter arcade game. It had 12 characters.
Yep.
It had 12 fighters. Came out in 1987. That's the year I was born, baby. Greatness. See that
You
right
see,
there?
you see,
Greatness
you
was
see,
born.
you see. That's the one I think I got introduced. I'm looking at it right here, where it had Saget, and the boxer. What's his name? I can never say his name. Balrog. I think.
Balrog.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think you can unlock the other two characters, right? Maybe like Bison and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What which gives you 12. But the original had like I think like Cool says like I think I only had 8 or something like that. You know.
Well, it said that they were so some of the characters was unplayable. Hold on. So it said,
Right. Remember on the first one, you
yeah,
couldn't play with Bison, you couldn't
yeah,
play with
Yeah,
Vega
yeah.
or
Hmm.
Rock. They were like I guess the villains or the masters at the end of the game you had to defeat.
hmm yeah. They say yeah, most of them was unplayable, man. You couldn't utilize them. That's crazy.
Uh,
Talking about
you hit Sagat, and then you get to Bison to end the game.
yeah,
Yeah, the first game was 1987.
what I was talking about, bro. Greatness, man. Greatness.
But I don't think that was the one, like the arcade one. Maybe am I wrong?
They say that's the OG original arcade.
Mm.
But like I say, on that one, you couldn't play with a lot of the characters. They was on there, but you couldn't play with them.
Yeah. You got I sense you guys weren't bit by the sale from Hex, right? You guys were not interested in nothing. Y'all were safe.
I
I,
don't.
I
That's why I
stayed
was
away.
hitting y'all up asking about like what other pieces they might have. I don't really collect XM.
XM, okay, okay,
Yeah, I used to.
yeah.
I stayed away from it, bro. I didn't even go in there and look because I didn't want to
To
get
protect yourself.
yeah, bro, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
Because
Hmm.
right now I'm trying to get right. That's why y'all ain't seen me really posting any videos because I'm trying to get my room like I want it, for real. So I've been working on some stuff, and I don't really need to have nothing else come in right now, bro. Even though I still got stuff coming in like from pre-orders and stuff. So
Man, that's what happened to me, man. I'm bummed out that I missed out on two because I jumped on it late and it was available. It came back up, but I missed it. I was too slow, and now I'm itching for one of them at least. Like, man, and ooh, that's dangerous, right? And I really want it,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
What is that? Is that the new game? The base?
yeah. This
Oh,
is
The
okay.
six, okay.
oh, so that's the Blanca.
Man, that ain't no Blanca, bro. Hold up.
That's
Am I
that.
getting bro? That ain't no
That's
Blanca.
how he looks on six.
That's crazy.
That
Hold
ain't the
on.
Is
one
he?
I'm used to.
Yeah, I don't like that. Let me
So
see.
hold on. So all right here, this is the Chun Li. How accurate is it to the statue?
Okay.
I think it's close. They did a good job.
Yeah. Like, would you like that pose right there? Like,
Bro, this
like
game got a lot of characters.
that's what I be saying, bro.
Yeah,
It leave by
yeah.
15.
That was
Dang,
Man,
look at that.
remember when we grew up, like you had to unlock them, and well, I don't know about the characters you're watching right now. Do they come with them, or it's like some DLCs you have to probably buy them? Because
And see, that's
that's what I was
that's
gonna say.
that's the thing, bro. I'm gonna mention two things you just said. Back in the day, you used to go
Yeah,
and unlock them.
yep, yep. That's what I hate.
Nowadays,
You have to
yeah,
buy it.
yeah, but nowadays you gotta buy them, bro.
I
But
hate that. I hate that.
yeah, bro, and that's messed up, man. Like I really wish, like even though it was hard to unlock some of them characters back in the day. But
hmm
imagine the feeling you had when you unlocked them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
it's
Finally,
like anything, especially in this hobby, just as a collector, right? We've all collected different things. Uh, when we played back in the days, like you said, we would like unlock them. We will earn that character, right, by passing it or whatever. We will unlock
Mhm.
it. Now it's like they
what
get your
up?
money by you buying these things, and I always knew this in my gut feeling, but man, the addiction, right, of playing the new video game. Like what I realized with sports games, fighting games, Call of Duty, right, stuff like that. It's basically the same game, man. It's just new characters, man, and you're like you wasting your money, man.
Yeah,
Like that's how I feel. So I kind of went back to just sticking to story, like how we all started with the story games,
I love see
and
that. That's my go-tos.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
You
that's one of them
enjoy them
joints.
because that's just you and the game, and
That's it.
and you feel like you did pay for that, right? Compared
Yeah.
to like for instance,
That's
I
right.
jumped on one. I forgot what Call of Duty was. Rambo had just came out. And like I'm a big Rambo fan, and I
Yes,
was like, my
sir.
cousin was like, my fan was like, dude, you can DLC buy it, and everybody I was playing, everybody had the Rambo character, and I'm like, but my cousin was like, man, I'm gonna tell you honestly, man, don't even bother because the new Call of Duty's coming out. You see, that's the problem
Yeah.
right there. So you waste on. You see, and a lot of people have said this. They should. This might be the future, but they should start that Fortnite strategy, right? Where you keep everything you buy, and
Mhm.
you just buy DLCs, but the game is there, But
Yeah, it's a couple games like that, bro. What's that one game, bro? I think it started with a Deep Dynasty. That's
oh,
no, they came
okay,
out with two of them, I believe. But they
yeah,
did one for the
Destiny,
longest.
Destiny, Destiny. You think? I think it's
Destiny,
called
yeah,
Destiny.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's called Destiny.
'Cause they just kept adding to it, kept adding to it, kept adding to it. Um, and see, I feel like, what I'm saying, because you think about it, right? I used to get NBA 2K every single year, bro.
Yeah,
Every
Every
yeah,
single year.
yeah.
And then I started
Madden.
noticing, I'm like, bro, they just, new character updates, and then it's just a couple things different. But for the most part, man, didn't nothing really change except for like when it went from like PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, like the newer gen. Like
Hmm.
that's when you
yeah,
seen the major difference. But then now it's pretty much the same, man. And now they done added the women, women on there now and stuff like that. But I mean, for the most part, man, it's like the same game, like you just said.
bro.
So
17 was one of the best 2Ks. That one was so dope.
yeah.
I forgot what game is it, but it's Dragon Ball. Z is with all the character. I think it was on Black Friday. I bought all the characters,
Hmm.
and then next thing you
Nice.
know, within a few months, it comes out that they're coming out with a new Dragon Ball. And I'm like, I ain't buying that shit. I
Yeah.
wasted all my money on this, and it was expensive because. Like if you bought it retail, it's crazy like how much that costs. It's like a system basically you buying,
Yeah.
and but I got it on Black Friday. I got a good deal, so yeah, man, I'm good with that. Or like if you're patient enough, Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat come out, and then it
Hmm.
just give you certain. You know how they do this? They give you certain characters, but when the game has been out for a few years, they come out with that new version where all the characters are included. And
Yeah.
it's like 29.99 or something like that.
Yeah.
If you're patient, you could just go that route. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you miss out on,
in
time.
the, yeah, in the
On it.
moment, playing with others and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah. That's the
yeah.
only the downfall of it. But yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Hey,
It's all
cool.
about the money these days.
Yeah. Hey, cool. So I saw that I kind of got tricked because I didn't read the whole thing. I saw that you selling or you sold the Iron Studios, right? Cyclops.
It,
And
I ended up just returning it because it ended up
oh,
having damage on it.
oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
but I was contemplating just keeping it anyway. But just after back and forth thinking about it and how it fit with the rest of the collection, I just decided to go the sideshow route.
So you are returning it then. You are going to return it.
Yeah, yeah, I sent it back.
Did you see the detail, everything? You opened it up? Oh, well,
Bro,
obviously, right? Because to see it was
it's it's crazy
that's
around like that. That's what's funny. Just me as a collector, right? There's so many pieces that I've had in the room and didn't keep that are so good. And
yeah,
for whatever reason, right? It's been different reasons why I didn't keep them. But sometimes I think about if I had all of those pieces in here, bro, what my collection would look like.
Yeah.
hmm
It'd be crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, over like the past 3 years, there have been so many statues that have come in and gone. But
yeah. That Cyclops is a high item, man. A lot of buyers love that piece.
you do
Oh yeah.
low edition size too. Like it's
Uh,
everything you would want in a statue.
Oh, definitely. That should be right the future with all these companies. Low
Yeah,
edition, the value will still be out there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to get. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's dope, bro. I recommend it 100%. I recommend it.
have you put the you bought the sideshow already, or you waiting for the refund, or what? Like,
I'm actually waiting for sideshows to start shipping because I usually can get a discount on it.
Oh, so you're not
uh,
talking about OG Cyclops. You talking about the new Cyclops.
yeah.
Yeah, with the beam. Yeah,
So you okay? All right. I thought you was
yeah.
finna go with the old one.
That's why I got tricked.
Which one do you think I should get, bro? Because honestly, that's where I've been stuck. So actually, I sent y'all a image in the chat, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
And you think I should just pull up the image real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see what you got, B.
Yeah, I could sense on his tone last few shows that he was itching for that sideshow. Like I could
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
that's
why
why
I
I
was
was like,
surprised.
and he sounded like he needed convincing on that Iron Studios. So sometimes if you hear yourself, that tells you all you need to know,
All
man.
you
Like
need to
You
know,
know
right?
you
why?
you you don't need to hear. It. Yeah.
I knew I knew what sideshows would look like in person, right? I don't know. I've had enough sideshow pieces to where I knew what I was getting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've only had 1/10 scales from Iron Studios. So I really didn't know. And then when I said, hey man, it's overscaled, I didn't really know what to expect. And I felt like I have to see for myself. I have to see it. So when I had a chance to get it, bro, I ordered it. And I'm happy I
He's
did. I'm happy I had a chance to see, because if not, I would have regretted it. And I would still be saying, hey man, I'm thinking about getting the piece. I would still be interested, bro. So I
Yeah.
had to get that out of my system.
I thought that piece was already available to ship. I don't understand what you mean by you waiting for it to ship. Like I
They
thought.
they, they probably went
Nah,
through
it's
that first
still
batch
pre-ordered.
already.
Yeah, they sent a if you pre-ordered it, then you probably got it already, but it's not in stock.
Oh.
I'm waiting for it to go in stock.
So
Mhm.
is that what they say when they say they go by batches and then it sells out and then they put another batch or something like that?
I mean
Is that what
that
that
I
is?
mean,
we just
I don't know.
assume that.
That's what it
I,
seemed
I
like, man.
don't I don't know 100%.
Mm.
You can't click on that G, like they can't
Yeah,
zoom in
bro, I
on it.
keep trying to zoom in, but it won't let me.
Man, hold
No,
on.
I don't know, bro.
See something.
Can you go into the chat, see if it'll let you do it?
Oh shoot! If it don't let you do it, let me see. I doubt it's gonna let me.
I got another image too. Let me stop sharing. I don't know if you could try to see if it'll let you do it, but I have a different one that I can show y'all, because this one was dope to me too. To just kind of give an idea.
So you're thinking of changing up that storm also?
No, I'm keeping that stone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I put the Iron Studio Cyclops next to the Storm to just kind of see what it would look like.
Oh,
And
okay.
so, all right, this is the I always go to this image, right?
Hmm.
And it's dope, man. Like, it's dope. I like all of these. I mean, that's the custom Jubilee, and then that's the XM Beast.
Yeah. See,
But
that's
the
why.
one,
That's what. And see, that's yeah. That's what I'm
well,
talking about right there. That's you, bro. That's you all day long.
oh, 100%, yeah,
Yeah.
That looks like that collector thing, Enzo. He tends to do this thing where he likes to create a scene like the comic book, like the cover or something like that. Like
yeah,
that looks real nice right here.
yeah.
Yeah. And see,
And
I like
I
that.
wanted them to
Ooh,
be like this, like all displayed together, but they may be in their own individual cubes, or maybe two per cube. That's why I was trying to show that last image, because he actually had a couple of them with two in a cube together.
yeah, I
Like if
saw
I
that.
put the Cyclops and the Jean Grey, those two could actually pair in a cube together, right? I don't think I have enough space to put Gambit and Rogue, but that would have been dope. So, Colossus is another one I would like. Nightcrawler. Honestly, I know he doesn't fit, but I don't really care. That beast that Sideshow did, I would get him too.
The
Because
one
he,
upside down. The upside
yep,
down. Yeah.
yep.
Mhm.
Because he could be in his
Man,
own, his own cube.
that's a tough one, G.
Yeah.
Maybe in the background. I guess you could have him in the background. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, it
that's
would be
tough.
its own individual spot.
I
Yeah,
feel you.
that's the only way that works. I feel like this right here. This is like a scene like they're about to throw down, right? The other one, like Beast, like you say, he has to be by himself for sure. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
And,
show
saying?
you
and,
what I
and see, I
mean.
feel like that's the issue, right? You get a line so that they can
Hmm.
go together, but then you having to put one of the statues by themselves. To
I'm
me,
gonna show
that
you
just don't
what I
make
mean.
any sense. Like I don't know why Sideshow did the statue like that, bro. I mean, it's a dope piece, but I don't get it.
I'm
I don't get it.
gonna show you what I mean. I'm gonna show you.
I don't get it.
That's funny.
Cool game didn't hesitate.
Uh,
No, I mean I'm sorry, Ice didn't hesitate.
What's up?
No, I'm saying when he said that Beast, you're like
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
nah.
he
that
said
beast, man. That beast don't go, bro.
he
I'm
said,
sorry.
man, you getting a line just to put one by itself.
To put one by
That don't make
itself,
no
G, that's
sense.
crazy. Like think about that
Nah,
though.
I feel you, but it is gonna make sense because it's not gonna matter what the
Oh,
base
because you're
is.
gonna do them in their individual spots.
Yeah, like this.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're doing them like that, then all right, cool. It's
Yeah,
still don't fit,
like
but yeah,
everyone. So this the other thing, right? Um, the old Cyclops matches with that line, right?
perfect.
But if they all gonna be displayed on their own, then I could get the new one.
But see, what's stopping you from doing them on the top shelf together? Like, how you know you're not gonna do that for a fact
Oh, it's gonna be too many of them.
to go on the top?
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of them, bro. I mean, we're talking like 12 to 15 of them.
Man, you're not gonna go no 12, 15.
Watch it,
You finna get that many.
watch it. I already told you. I already started naming them.
Yeah.
He be pump faking a lot. That's what Ice is saying. You pump faking a
Well,
lot. I
we'll
don't know.
see, bro. I gotta see this for
Hey,
myself, bro.
hey,
I gotta see
not
this.
once I make up my mind.
Yeah.
Nah.
This looks cool, man. This
So this is what I'm
that
talking
Black
about.
Adam.
Right? How
Yeah.
those are all in the individual spots. Like
Yeah.
there will be one in each one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna see that.
You're gonna still see that base.
He still
You're
don't
gonna still
go,
see
bro.
the
He
base.
still don't go, man. But yeah.
Do you have any books, comic books you read or not? You don't have nothing like that? Cool.
Nah, not
Mm.
anymore. I mean, I used to.
I
Not
said before that's something
All
I
right.
would that would look good in like in a library or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It would look nice.
yeah, bro. I mean, it's a really good piece to me,
It
but it
it's who
doesn't.
he is, right?
You know,
Smart guy.
huh?
Yeah. That's what he is, Beast, right? That's what's like a smart
Right,
guy, book reader, you know.
right. But he doesn't fit with the rest of the line. Although, you know what? Let's go take a look at something though. Let's see. When you go to Sideshow site, they actually have an image with all of those together. We got to look at this Krampus too. I thought his name was Krampus. It's Krampus.
I'm not familiar with that character, man. Something to do with Christmas, I think. Is it?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the movies. I thought it was Krampus with a U.
It is he a comic book character or just like a
I don't know
horror?
a lot about him other than like the little movies that have come out.
The the details are crazy though, for sure.
We're gonna come back to this joint. I definitely want to look at that. But let's go take a look at this. Looking at the Cyclops. All right. So let's go take a look at these images. So this one, right?
Hmm.
They
Ooh,
don't
that
they
looks
don't
sick.
look bad next to each other.
No, it don't. Don't.
Oh yeah, congrats on that, man. That the classic piece is the way to go. Although I
Mhm.
like both of them, I really do. Yeah, bro. There's nothing wrong with this. You know what I mean?
What was your other option that you were considering? Or you still considering?
Oh, this one.
Hmm?
I thought it was gonna give me both of them.
Was it
So
Donner Studios Beast?
nah. Well, that was my first choice.
Custom?
Nah, it's the old one. It's this one. This one right here.
No, I'm talking about the Beast. The Beast. Are you
Oh,
locked in on?
oh
Yeah.
no,
Are you
no.
locked
That's
in
the
with?
only beast. That's the only beast I would want. If I was going with the Iron Studios line, I would just get all of those. But no.
Because I heard that one pairs well with the any one fourth piece out there, from other companies. But the
The beast?
Cyclops, yeah, but the Cyclops seems a little overscale a little bit. That's what I've been
Yeah,
hearing. But
yeah,
mhm.
it does. What you think, Brown? With the beam or the OG one without the beam?
Oh, not no hesitation on my part. I'm going with the new one with the
With the
beam.
beam, huh?
Hmm.
But then my collection is gonna be something like this because I really like that Magneto too.
Yeah,
You know
that
what's
neat.
dope though?
Hmm.
That fastball special pairs
Hmm.
really well with the new Cyclops because the bases are really similar.
Yeah, it paints a picture, right? Fighting scene.
Yep. Yep.
Looking towards. Yeah, that Magneto. Is that a is that a mixed media, the cape, or is that sculpted?
Sculpted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the previous one was mixed media, I think, right?
Yeah,
Am I
it
wrong?
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still available on Sideshow. That
Nah,
Magneto.
it's waitlisted.
Mm. When that come out?
Uh honestly, I don't know. Not that long ago though, around maybe like last I don't know, I might be off with that. It had to be
Man,
last year. Last year sometime.
I gotta ask that question always. I don't. You be on these streams or you watch all these pictures. Time passes by fast.
So
I was
fast.
Yeah, and I was watching a lot of videos this morning and last night, considering some pieces, and I think I was watching Art, and he was like, "Oh, I haven't unboxed the LBS Hope," and that video was like 2 years ago, and it makes you go like 2 years to two
Wow.
years and a half probably, and it
Yeah.
makes you feel, because I think Vision and others have said this before. Sometimes you gotta pause and like enjoy what you have, man, because you getting all these pieces and you're thinking, oh, that's older piece. You had it for nah, man. You just barely had it, not too long
Right.
ago.
Right.
And that's why I asked about this because I was like, I'm not. I know they had the mixed media, but yeah, I think Casual has this. I saw his little vlog he did.
I think he
That is
did,
really.
yeah.
I don't know. Does it come with a switch out in his arm, or he probably had a custom that he put on his arm? It looked like he's doing.
I think he had a custom then. Because I think
Okay.
that's the only on.
Yeah, it looks like he's doing his power or something. He's doing something to it with the hand, you know, like the LBS,
Yo, that's
how
dope.
he has that, you know.
Yeah,
This is a cool piece for
that's dope if he did that.
you know.
Look at the detail on that, man.
Yeah, I like that pose. So
Yeah,
as far as X-Men, you only have a Storm. That's it so far.
that's it right now. Yep.
Mm.
Yep. So it's time to start making some decisions, bro. Start getting some more of these pieces in.
Hey man, you saw the what was it?
They said this Magneto is trash. Why you don't like the gym?
Don't
I'm
let him
not
hurt your
crazy about
feelings,
the
cool.
last portrait. Didn't he look like there's an actor that he looks like?
The way I think, okay, what's my other option, right? I don't know
Mhm.
what's out there, like as far as 1/4.
Oh, Magneto. I mean, you
Yeah.
could go XM, but for me, if I'm going sideshow with the other characters, then I might as well go sideshow with.
You talking about the XM, the one that hasn't came out, the new one, or I think it's about to ship or some.
No,
You talking about
I
that
thought
one?
that was an older Magneto from XM. That's really dope.
You're not talking about the one where he's sitting down, the throne piece, right? The OG. You're talking about that one.
Maybe. Um, let me see.
Man, you
Nah, it's
saw
not
that?
that.
Hmm.
Oh, this.
No, that's LBS. That's what I was saying
Oh,
earlier.
that's
That's that's
LBS
that,
John.
that that's a 1/3. Yeah, it's
No,
a
I
big
thought there
piece.
was another. That one is dope, but I thought there was
Oh,
another
oh
one.
yeah. Nah, I think it's just that new one that's about
Oh,
to ship
maybe
or
it's
something.
custom.
Yeah, I think it's that new one that's about to ship, probably, or it started ship. I'm not sure.
What is this?
Isn't that the mixed media Sasha? No, no, that's a custom, right? That is like custom.
Yeah, that's dope.
Mm. I think that's a um, and it's a nice footprint too, and it kind of fits your style too. Cool. How you have, that Magneto.
I like that one, man.
You see, that's the one right there. That 1/4. I think that's the new one. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I
What?
don't know. I don't think it's shipped yet, or it started shipping, something like that. You don't know with XM right
I
now,
thought
right?
this
It's
was out
tough.
already.
Nah, that I know. They only came out with that OG that I know of. Unless I'm getting something.
I thought I seen it,
Yeah, this
man. Let me
out.
hold on. Let me do some.
But I thought this was out, bro.
I'm always gonna go X. I love XM product, man. XM is tight. It's very rare. I might go the
Nah,
other
Ram.
route.
This is 2022.
Yeah, probably 22
You hear
where
me?
they're teasing because like
That's it.
nothing's been coming out. You remember this is
Yeah, that's
XM we
true
talking
too.
about. Yeah. Shit. Remember that symbiote? That was like 2020 or something. They barely getting it. Like this year.
Real.
I
No,
see
that's true.
22. I see what Jim Mint was talking about it
Yeah, I don't
coming
think so.
out.
I think that's the one some Magneto fans been waiting on that hasn't came out. I think they showed a picture of them production, right? Or like they're about to start ship or something like that. Last I recall. Yeah, I seen that that TMT at Iron Studios, man. I mean the PCS, the 1/4.
Yeah,
Yeah, we was
we
looking at
talked
that
about
one
that in the
earlier.
beginning.
You like it?
Oh yeah, then I do love it, man. I told you before, right? Many times I've told everybody I like anything TNT come out, right? Like anybody that makes
That's
TNT,
how I
I'm gonna
feel.
love it. But again, I can't I be like some of these collectors have tons of Batmans, tons of one character. I can't. like I gotta be careful having everything TMT, you know, like and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I ain't gonna lie, man. Like right now, I love it, man. And I'm like, shit. Would I jump on that shit? Because it reminds me of what of the comic kit sideshow, them old ones, them OGs that were going out for a lot of money. I still love those.
Yeah.
Um, when they show those in production. But I mean, you know, we're probably gonna see that like in 2 years from now, right? Like visual of it being made.
Hmm.
I- Unless I don't know. So these companies now they putting out POs and they want your money and shit.
Right.
Like, cause man, we still waiting. Like, like you know, I wasn't tripping about it, but now I'm starting to get there with my Mikey 1/3. Dude, come on, man, give me my Mikey, man.
Hey,
You know, how you gonna come out with Casey first when Mikey first came out? You know what I'm saying? Like with the PO, you know, like. But I
they
wasn't
must be
tripping about.
fixing something on it, bro. That it, y'all brought up the engineering on it.
Yeah.
They
I don't
must be
know if
They,
that's
fixing
but has Ant said anything about it?
it.
last thing he said. This was like a year ago when y'all were at StatueCon, like when y'all were at StatueCon, where he said, "Oh, production, right? Like they had to push it, but they said till March. Look, we passed March already. You know, we're gonna
Yeah.
go. Are we gonna go to the end of the year, like until next year? Like, damn, you know."
Yeah.
Mm.
And then like they already came out with the half scale, like you know, them turtles and stuff, like the Ralph. That's
Yeah.
crazy, man. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, visually, you would think that's easier to make, right? The half scale than something like Mikey has. He has a lot going on. You know,
Right.
the 1/3s, they're like action pose, you know.
Hmm.
Um, but still, you know, man, come on, man. Let's be like, let's stick to the plan, right? The schedule.
Yeah.
All and it's not only them, it's the whole companies, man. Like you know, they got a. I think I've always said this. They got a. I think earlier, a cool like because talking about the ES, I think they all these companies. I don't care what character it is. If it's a famous character, low ES. You know what I'm saying? Faster. You would think low ES, faster production, getting into the collectors and move on.
But that's facts though,
Move
man.
on.
I
Move
like
on.
think about it right here, right? If it is lower quantity of statues that's coming out, right? Like you
Yeah,
were just mentioning, right? That's less that they gotta make, which means
yeah,
they can get them to us quicker, which
yeah.
also means that they will be rarer as far
Yes.
as collecting, which will entice people to want to buy
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's like a no brainer.
It's
Win-win.
it's a common sense like
Bruh.
a teenager like it's like a because I've heard that the argument like it sells like let's say a Batman, a Spider-Man, like this, a Hulk, like certain characters sell.
Mhm.
Okay, you mean to tell me if you don't put an ES of like 200, let's say, of those characters, you ain't gonna come out with another Batman, another Spider-Man,
They
another
gonna come up with
like,
another.
with a different concept? It's always
Right.
gonna sell.
Yeah.
But like you
Oh,
said, people are gonna be out there going like, "Damn, I missed out on that one," and then
right.
eventually you either gonna pay extra for that or you're gonna pay at least the retail that the value the way it costs,
Mhm.
or you can even make trades with certain people that you go like, hey man, I love that piece, you
Yeah.
love my piece, bam, let's do this trade.
Yeah.
There's so much that it helps the collector going with low ES
Hmm.
with all these, all these companies, man. Like I don't get
Yeah.
that. I don't get the
I really
stress.
think that's something they need to think about, man. They really need to think about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like these wait times is crazy. Like I was just thinking about because they got I just pre-ordered the latest releases on pre-order for the Street Fighter line from PCS.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, bruh, because they say they coming out in 2027. And I'm just like, man, bruh, they need to. I want them to go and just put all of them up for pre-order, bruh, so they can at least I can feel better about progression. Because I'm like, man, it seems like it's gonna probably be like 2030 by the time I complete this line, man. And I'm just like, come on, bruh.
I was watching. I always watch all these replays from all these shows, and I hear people's opinions. And I agree with. I think somebody said I've always wondered about this. Like, is these companies relying on the same collectors that keep buying these pieces, or they're new collectors coming in. I don't know the answer to that, because common sense will tell me we all grow up being like some sort of geek into like this hobby, like we love this, we love that, and nerding out on stuff. And you would think as you get older, here comes the new young crop, right? They getting older, they gonna buy what we buying.
Hmm.
That's what you would think. But I also hear some people say, nah, maybe it's just the new collectors keeping these companies afloat. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And I don't know the answer to that, but I just say that I think with time, I think they're gonna be forced to change their strategy, man. The way even Prime, man, Prime, like they the big dog right now. Like XM used to be the big dog. Hey, I'm telling you, dude. Like I would not be surprised if Prime, there'll be some shit that would happen with them too. Like you got to be careful. Like what I know now. If I was to start this hobby right now, what I know now, I would be like, I would never pay full on a piece. I would probably not even go payment plans no more. I would probably just go NRD on everything. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, there's certain pieces, no doubt. You have this gut feeling. You hear the hype, the FOMO out there that they might sell out, but that's very rare. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Hmm.
and until they get their shit together, man, I'm not gonna pay something now when I can still buy it like 4 or 5 years from now. And because and I don't want to exaggerate, but let's say 3 years for real. Ain't no joke with that. 3 years,
Right.
2 to 3 years, where you might change your mentality on how you want to change up your setup. You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because everybody ain't just one company. Everybody's very late with their
Yeah,
I've
it's a
said it,
lot of
man.
delays.
Yeah, but like I've
Uh,
said many times, Weta and
uh,
ECC, Weta and ECC always stick to their ESs, and their
yeah.
turnaround is like that in 1 year or less.
Yeah.
Like you get your
Hmm.
pieces.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man.
Go business,
Well,
man.
that's because the edition sizes are low, right?
Yeah, yeah. And a cutoff with ECC, they always have. I think they give you 2 months to buy it to
Hmm.
decide, and if you don't, that date is shut. It's shut. And
Yeah.
now that piece, like we said earlier, becomes rare. You
Hmm.
know,
I like
and
that.
because
I like that.
yeah, and I was late on ECC with my first purchase, and I was hunting one of the Raptors, and dude, the price point on that on the aftermarket holds value. Why? Because you can't find that piece. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You're gonna either pay what it costs, or you're gonna chances are with ECC product, you're gonna pay extra.
Hmm.
You're gonna get money back. Why? Because maybe that it was quoted at 200, uh, but when the deadline was met, probably only 100 people jumped on it. Let's say as an example. Now everybody's like, damn, man, I want that. You
Yeah.
get your money back. You get your money back. And I've seen some go for this ECC pieces, and they got to pay, you know? So
Yeah. Yeah. That's right though, man. Because I remember my first time seeing the underworld pieces from ECC, and I was like, "Oh man, I want those." But when I seen the price, I said, "Yeah, I don't think that's for me, bro." Because them prices was through the roof, man.
Quarter scale pieces.
No, they went thirds. Yeah, they the
Uh,
ones that we was comparing when we was comparing them with PCS.
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But they, I mean, they awesome.
yeah, I think Rashid has one of them, or a
Yeah.
few. But but yeah, man, I hope that that's the future with these companies, man. Low ES, man.
Low
Come on,
ES,
man.
man. I mean, it's a
Please.
no-brainer, bro. It's a
You gonna
win-win for everybody.
Yeah, you're gonna get your money, man. Like people gonna be flipping their sections because they have value. It helps
Mhm.
everybody. It helps the company. It helps us as collectors, But
Yeah,
I mean,
yep.
What y'all think
we'll
about
see.
this piece?
I mean, it's dope, bro. It looked like the full Sinister Six on there, right? One,
Yeah.
two, three, four. Yeah, got the full crew on there, so it looks good, man. And that's the OGs too.
Right. Classic comic book people.
Hmm.
You think it's enough?
It depends on what the other side look like. I don't know what the other side look like. Like if it's
That's
just
what I'm
naked,
wondering if there's anything.
yeah. If it's just completely naked, then
You know what though? I heard
yeah,
somebody say, and I kind of agree. Maybe I think this is one of those that you don't need nothing else because this how you oppose it. Like right here, how you looking
On
at
this
this right
side
now.
right here.
yeah. Let's do
Yeah,
it. Yeah, it does.
you
It
know,
does.
because
I'm okay with it.
yeah, because again, each his own. But like I think somebody said, like compared to the Wolverine one, it felt like something was missing in the back. Like
It
that
did.
one, you
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And
You know,
that's what
It
I'm
did.
saying. He got all six on there. I mean, so it's perfect. But I wonder what the other side look like.
Like what if Venom was on the other side? You know what I mean? What if there were
It'd be
some other
cool, but like kind of like what Ram's saying. I feel like
mhm,
this gonna be the side that you kind of pose him on. You know what I'm
the
saying? Like
optimal view?
you gonna kind of display it so that you can see this six
Yeah.
right here with Spider Man. And then Venom will just be left in the wind over there on the other side by himself.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
you,
Goblin. I mean, there's so many Spider-Man villains.
mhm.
isn't
I
this based off the Sinister Six?
it
Maybe
Yeah,
is,
like
yeah.
that's the OGs. That's
so,
all.
yes. So that's all you need, right? Like there's everybody here, right?
Well,
On
that's
this
the
front.
thing. So you think they
Mhm.
would do another one, or this is it?
I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think about what they did with some of the previous ones.
The only one they changed, unless because I don't know if I don't know if it's they did a terrible that Hulk, right? Remember how it
Yeah,
looked at
that
first?
Mhm.
Gladiator. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's two options. You could choose either or they changed the whole thing up.
Yeah.
I think they
I don't
changed the
know.
whole thing up.
Which that was wrong then. Because that looks terrible how that looks, and I'm a big Hulk fan. You know,
Yeah.
but I just caught like it kind of reminds me of this right here, like the new sideshow with the rogues on the side. You see how it's
Yeah,
Spider-Man and all
yeah,
the rogues, and it's like, but this is gonna be colored. That's the difference, right? Probably the characters where the other one is kind of the spider sense type thing, right? Like the vision, like the thought process where he's thinking
Mhm.
yeah,
about them, they're close by, and
yeah.
you know, you know,
I like this. I
I
like
do,
it.
we'll
bro. I
see.
like it.
Mhm. Uh,
I'm not, I
is
thought
is it?
I thought I was gonna fall in love with these buds at first when they first got teased. I'm
Mhm.
Yeah.
not. I kind of go with somebody said this. It's almost like that. We were talking about Prime. That's the Riddler. I think sometimes
Uh-huh.
too much is just too much, man. For me,
Mhm.
Yeah.
simple is the way to go. I think the only one I've ever liked was the Dark Vader. That's the only one for
That
me.
Darth Vader
I
was
think that's
tough,
the best
man.
one.
Yeah, that's the only one I've ever liked. There's a rumor. I don't know if it's true, but I think they're gonna do a TMT version, a Turtles.
Oh,
You
bro.
That's
know,
gonna be clean. But who do you pick as the main
I
bad?
know. You know what I was thinking? Maybe
Bebop
what it?
Rocksteady, Shredder Crane.
No, no, no. He talking about the bus. Like who would be the face?
Like
Like
who
the
would be
like
the
like
main?
Spider Man. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and then everything else. You know what I was thinking?
I think they'll do
What?
Shredder with the four turtles around it.
Oh, that would be good. That makes
that'd be
sense.
dope.
But because he looks dope with the mask and everything.
Right.
But also, what if it's a Last Ronin type? It's
And
just
that's what I
Oh,
was
they
going to
could do
say.
that.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
That's what I
and
was
then
going
you
to say.
have
Yep.
the
Last
story.
one.
You know,
But you
Yep.
think? Do
I
you
can see
think
that.
that would sell as good as a OG Turtle? Because
Nah.
not as many people know about Last Ronin as they know about the regular Turtles.
well, you think maybe around it will be the actual turtles, but they're in fighting mode, but you don't know who that mask, if you haven't read the story, who that
Mhm.
mask Ronin
That
is,
mask from Red.
Yeah.
but we all know, and it just gives you the visual around it of
Mhm.
what happened during the story, or something like that.
Yeah. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That would be dope. And it kind of fits because they did do the Last Ronin as a quarter scale statue, and they also did it as I think a 1/10
110.
scale. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So
Yes, sir. Dennis, what's going on, man?
So Dennis,
Piggy, what up?
Piggy. hope he's all right, man. He's been. I heard he was sick, man. So
Oh,
no,
hey
Get
man,
well,
hope
yeah,
you
man.
good, Piggy.
Get
Hope,
well, bro.
yeah,
yes, sir. Hope everything is good, man.
yeah.
Hey man, what else y'all want to look at, bro? What else
I
we
don't know
got
what
this
else
week?
popping, bro. Like it seemed like it's been a little quiet
Yes.
Hey,
outside of
okay,
Christmas.
okay, okay. So I guess you guys didn't get bit by that sales, which is good, man. I've actually preached that before. Don't
Oh,
buy just to buy because something is on sale, right? I've said that
right.
before,
Yeah,
but I say this, man. This how you'll surprise you, shit, man. But like I say this, I've always loved that XM Goblin. I love that
Yeah.
character, man,
mhm,
and I've always wanted him. Remember, I told you I wanted his representation, so I went on the 110th with Iron Studios. But because that came up cheap, you got to give me a pass on this, man. I'm like, oh my god, I got to get it,
yeah,
and I go and I get it, and I jumped on it late, and it sold out. Then I find somebody tells me, Renee, hurry up, it's on. I go in there, it's sold out. Dude, with it, people are sniping, man. Like
yeah,
I'm not joking.
People
No.
sniping.
No. I ain't joking, man. Dude, this is funny. So I always have the phone next to my ear, getting ready to work, right? The alarm, and I heard somebody like, and who was hitting me up? Poe, hey Renee, Lobo is available. Hurry up! I swear to you, no joke. I think I told you. I put it in my cart, dude. A span of at best 3 minutes at best. I put it in my cart, and I'm thinking,
Somebody
what?
got you.
How? No, this is where I messed up. How am I gonna pay this? And
Oh,
I hesitated, and that thing was sniped, gone.
yeah,
And instead of just buying PayPal, boom, done. And I
yeah,
could have went that route, but I was thinking, let me see how I go this. Now I think it ends today or tomorrow. These sales,
mhm,
if I, but what it did to me, like I think I said earlier, like you stayed away because you don't want to get in trouble, right? So
yeah,
now I want that Lobo,
yeah,
and I didn't realize because I said this because I remember when XM came out with the DC line, and I was talking to somebody else too that I thought they only had the license for the 1/6, but I found out that almost a lot of their pieces they came out with the 1/6 first, and then they went upscale 1/4.
1/4. Yep.
And a lot of people, I said that was dirty tactics. We're talking about right now what's going on. Probably XM was this trendsetter or some shit because they went up. I was talking to I think Ramon from Constricted. He was like I bought the 1/6, and then they come out with the 1/4. How you think he feels? He pissed. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like he pissed. Now that's where I'm at right now, where I'm like, damn, because I wanted it. I looked into a million videos. Now I'm like, I just watched Art's unboxing, and
yeah,
Lobo. I know Ice was itching for that Prime
yeah,
Lobo.
yeah,
yeah.
Hey, I've said this, man. I said it in this show. Lobo and I think Ghost Rider is one of those characters. I don't care who it is, what company. That when I see them in a motorcycle in that leather jacket, and they just look badass.
they
You
do.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm like, oh, I would love to have something like that. But I feel I'm more. I know Ghost Rider, but I think I will. I just love the main man, Lobo, man, because of the Superman animated series growing
Yeah,
up.
Yeah.
He a fool, man, and I would love him, man, in my collection, man.
mhm,
And then I was watching a lot of shit. This is trouble right here. I'm like watching, and I forgot Iron Studios came out with their 1/6 version.
yeah.
Do
Oh
y'all
yeah.
remember that?
And it's
Do y'all
dope. It's
remember
dope
that?
too. Yeah, it's
That
unleashed.
that me personally, right? It's me. I think that XM is the best ever Lobo that has ever come out. But that Iron Studios is so close to me, man, because that dude is kicking one of his enemies in the face and shit, and then he got somebody chained up in the other.
Yeah,
Oh, he looks so bad. That piece
Hold
looks
up, hold up, hold
amazing.
up,
yeah,
hold up.
it's
I
dope.
got you, man.
It's dope.
Yeah, you gotta refresh it if you don't remember, man. I was watching the
Yeah,
many
yeah.
pictures. No. Okay, I looked at this too. You remember my little trick that I do to my mind is I go Iron Studios 1/10 to take that itch away. You know, I was looking at this. I was because this is a nice piece too. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I like this. Oh, but I'm so invested right now in that 1/4 now, and because I
Which
wanted that
one?
one
Which one?
six.
Which one, Ram?
Okay, so you could go. First let's go with Iron Studio. Just put 1/6, 1/6.
Is it this one?
No. You could look it on YouTube. You could go on YouTube. They have unboxings and everything. But if you just want the picture, just put Iron Studios 1/6 dial. That's it. You know, Iron
Yeah,
Studio Lobo. You know.
yeah. And then that was it. But you they only show you that grayed out little picture, man.
Oh,
So
because it's been sold out for a while.
yeah, they do that on some of them.
Oh man, and I watched because I was gonna jump on that 1/6 right, and for cheap on Hex, and then I'm like, fuck, they made a 1/4. Ooh, shit.
Yeah,
Tell me if y'all see it.
Oh, it's
yeah.
right there in the,
Go down.
in the middle. It's right there. You see 1,200 on eBay. On eBay. Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it. I saw one somebody had an unboxing from Brazil or something, dude. That's the only one I could find. Oh, and some conventions. Man, this is a badass piece, man. And this is
Yeah,
Iron Studios, man. Do y'all
yep.
remember when this came out, Ice? I know you love Iron Studios a lot. Do you remember when
Nah,
this came out?
I don't think I was collecting Iron Studios when this one came out, B, or
Really?
I just didn't know about the 1/6 that they had.
Yeah, I think I saw something that said this came out about a couple years ago. That's why I was telling
Yeah,
Cool when you were out, Ice, that we keep getting these pieces in our collections, and we tend to forget that a lot of our pieces are brand. It's kind of new, man. It ain't that long. We haven't had these pieces, but it feels that oh, you tend to say, oh, this is older. I've had that.
yeah.
No, look back and you like, dude, I just purchased that a couple years ago. It ain't that old. It's
Ain't that
new.
old. Yeah,
Yeah, and I was watching. Yeah, I was watching these, and I was like, damn, like the XM been out for a while, but on arts unboxing, yeah, I should watch that. That looks nice, HD and everything. He was
yeah,
like, it said right there that he got it within 2 years and a half, and XM's been out of the business for a while. So that tells you, I guess they were still shipping certain pieces out. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yep.
Ice, what is your favorite Lobos you've ever seen? Is it because I feel your style fits more that prime
I just
that,
say
yeah,
prime.
Mm,
That prime one is definitely my favorite, man.
yeah, it fits your style, yeah,
Yeah,
because like your background, it fits
mhm,
that type.
yeah,
Like me, I think I would go with this Iron Studios or the XM. Because it shows his persona. It has everything
yeah,
going. It has obviously the dog, obviously, but the main thing it has his motorcycle. I think Space Hog. I think it's called. Like
mhm,
like he got his. That's what we see when we know Lobo is his
mm,
dog. We see his profanity. We see his leather jacket. We see him in his vehicle,
yeah,
and it has everything. I'm like, shit. See,
yeah,
what's up,
yeah.
Ledge?
Ledge was
What's up,
good.
Ledge?
Yeah, yeah, I don't
I
recall
had never
seeing this
seen
one,
this
man.
piece, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I seen it. Unless you know what I'm saying. Unless it was just because it was 1/6. I didn't really.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you should check it out, man.
Mhm,
It's amazing. Um,
mhm.
so yeah, I talked. What came out last week? It was in TMTs. You guys said yeah, I talked about that, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do
So
you
did
think?
you order this piece, Ice?
Hmm?
I know you're talking about waiting for PCS to release more of these Street Fighters. Did you get this one?
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah, so
it's on pre-order. It's on pre-order.
Okay.
And you know
that's
what,
new,
bro?
right?
Yeah, and at first I was like, man, who is that? You know what
Right.
I'm
Who
saying?
So
is he?
I know Sakura. I know the girl. I think isn't she related to Ryu or it's just a fan of Ryu? I always forget. I know she was in the movie.
I don't know much about her. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know she was on the poster. But I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
man, who is that? Like I
Yeah.
didn't know who he was, bro. But you can see him just a little bit on the poster. But
Hey, you
he
got the poster? You have a picture of the poster that we can pull
uh,
up?
let me
Let me
see
see
if
if I can find a poster.
yeah,
And
it's definitely a Google search away, man. But I got a copy saved on here somewhere, but probably find it quick on Google.
AI's how much left is in this whole thing? This whole the poster
Um,
look like how many characters?
let's see, 1, 2, 3,
Is it past halfway?
19,
Ooh, he's counting a lot.
20,
He got a
21,
lot of
22.
characters.
All right, so with the 2 that's on pre-order, that makes 22 total.
Uh,
And then I think it's a total of 32 characters. So that means we would need 10 more.
wow.
Yeah, that means we'll need 10 more characters.
Are they like attaching to each other like perfectly? The way like it looks like are they pairing like visually? Since you have a lot of
So yeah, man. So they look amazing together, right? Because some of them are in front of each other. They,
yeah,
some
yeah.
of 'em different stuff like that. So, and then some of them you can't really see because it's a poster, right? So you don't
There we
really know
go.
exactly what it looks like behind it.
Oh,
So you
here
can
he is.
tell,
This is him back here in the
Yeah,
left.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's him
You
right there.
see, you see right here in the poster, visually, you can see every character, right? Can you
Exactly.
Yeah.
can you do that while having the pieces, or you need risers on some of them, like little risers?
No risers are required right now. You
Okay,
know what
so
I'm saying?
perfect. They will fit. They
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. So far they looking amazing.
Do you
They
got that
don't
big boy in the front? Do you have that big boy in the front and SAG
So
gifts like
T-Hawk,
that?
him,
tell
Yeah,
T-Hawk.
him.
that's his name. That one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, yeah,
T-Hawk.
yeah. They haven't came out with him yet.
Ooh, you know that's
Yeah,
gonna be the most expensive one probably.
man.
Now
I
he
hope that.
came out already back here with the
Yeah, yeah. I
chain.
got him. I got him. Yep. And he look
Was
good
that
too.
was that the same price as the other ones?
Yeah, because they are two piece. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying? So
yeah,
they
yeah.
so
Yeah.
they've been on average around like two. I think they started like 220 something, and then now 250 something.
That's what I was gonna say.
So
Because not
yeah,
only them, but every company, as years go by, it's the same line. Like my PC, like my turtles, right? 1/3.
mm,
The next one that comes out tends to be higher price
yeah,
because the times we're living in. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
same thing with them Street Fighters we were just talking about from Prime. Every
Exactly.
piece they come out with is more expensive. It seems.
Yep. Yeah. So they are getting pricier.
Damn, I wanted this so bad, man. I wanted this so bad.
Yeah.
Are
They
you
look fire.
are you have do you have your own vision on how you're gonna do it, or are you waiting for that? Didn't Aunt tease that they're thinking about coming with something like how we see they're gonna come out with something else where you can just put them on?
Yeah, they coming out with it. I talked to him. I had hit him up,
Oh,
man.
okay.
I was like, "Hey, are y'all still doing it?" You know what I'm saying? Because I just wanted to make sure. And he said, "Yeah, they still doing it, and it's supposed to have like the ground platform, like what you seeing on there, and the
Yeah.
background. So you're supposed to be able to see the
Hmm.
background too. So it's supposed to be like a real environment. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Where so I think it's gonna be amazing, man. So I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I wish they would just go ahead and make all the characters like for instance, right? I would make them all like for myself, just so I can
Hmm.
go ahead and see how they need to be positioned on it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So we can go ahead and at least get the base because I would love to have that base right now
Yeah. Hmm.
and just plug them in as they come
Right,
in.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that would be so awesome, bro. But if we gotta wait all the way to the end to get it, then I mean I got all of these black bases. I'm gonna have to
Hmm.
go
They
and I'm gonna
should
have to
have
get
did it
all the
at the
boxes.
halfway mark. Once y'all
Well,
got
we
half,
we
once
passed we
half of
passed
them
we
were in.
passed the halfway, dog.
That is
That's what
true.
I'm saying. They should have did it once y'all hit the halfway
Yeah,
mark.
yeah,
That should have been the
that's
next
true.
thing.
That's
Yeah,
true.
because what I was gonna say is, but you're right, Cole, that in the halfway mark because at first it was not a plan. It came up from like collectors. The idea came from collectors where which could you create something like that? So it was too late for them, in advance. But when
Yeah.
they teased out that they are gonna do something like that, they should have done a halfway point, like you're saying, right?
Yeah.
It's
But like I say, the only way to make sure that they're gonna fit is to actually make the statue of all of these characters.
Right.
So like I
Mhm.
say, I wish they would just, as me as a company, right? I would go ahead and make all the characters, at least, for myself. And
Mhm.
then that's the way we can go ahead and get the base going. And then
Yeah.
we can position all the characters on the base and then show like, hey, this is what it's gonna
This
look
is what it's
like
gonna look like. We
when
need
you know what I'm
uh,
saying, when it's
we
complete.
need an end goal.
Yeah. You know what I'm
That
saying?
is
What if
kind of
that
scary, right?
persuade even more people to if you haven't jumped online, those people are gonna want to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
AIs, so they are detachable from where it comes from, the base. They're detachable,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
character.
So they're magnetized. So it's
Oh, okay.
yeah, they magnetized, which I'm glad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
that'd be easy. So you can have a base that is magnetized, some sort of magnet, just
mhm.
like everything's and you could just place them. Because
Well, that's what I'm wondering if they're gonna do it where the entire thing is a magnet,
yeah, that's what I
or
was saying.
if they're
Yeah.
gonna do it where similar to like these individual bases, it has a spot for the two
Mm,
magnets to go.
that could be risky right there. Like if it's just spots,
But then,
because
but then
It can't
also,
be off at all.
but that's what,
yeah.
but that's why I said that's why I feel like they will have to make it in advance to do that. But then
Yeah.
also, if it's one full magnet, will they start magnetizing to each other? Like, will they start like you know what I'm saying? Because you got to also think about this, right? The magnets for all of the characters will have to be on the same side, or it's
Yeah.
going to reflect. You know what I'm saying? So if they
And they
didn't put
start
if they
repelling
didn't
off
put the
each other.
magnet exactly, if they didn't put that magnet in on the right side, your,
Or you might
your
have the
statue will
base. You might have the base,
Oh
and
man.
you start moving that base around, and you hear something loose. Oh shit, that's a piece of a magnet, man. Like, god damn,
see,
that's what's scary,
that's my
man.
concern, bro. That's my only concern. So I'm just they got to get it perfect, man. They got to get it
Perfect.
perfect, man. Yeah.
Oh
All this
man.
future, what's
Eh,
good, man? What's happening, all this?
If I was to jump on something like this right now, is it too late to get most of them, or would I have to get them in the aftermarket? A lot of them, you think,
You know what,
distributors?
man? These have been hard to come by. Like these and them Iron Studios 1/4, they those are like the hardest two I've been having. I'm glad I pre-ordered them. You know what I'm saying? The only
Hmm.
one I didn't pre-order obviously was Cyclops with the 1/4, but they've been pretty hard to come by, man. So it seems like once they come out, like you may be able to find a couple, but then they be gone, bro. And then I see them on eBay for like twice, third of
Hmm.
the price, third the price.
Hey, I've always said
Three
this.
times the price, I
I'm
mean.
still sticking to it. I've always said the smarter the scale, you might get your money back, or more.
Yeah,
Them big pieces, boy, it's hard to sell. You know, man. Um,
yeah.
and Street Fighters are famous. People love Street Fighter. Damn, man.
Hmm.
Oh, Vision said, what do y'all think the price will be for the base?
That's a good question, man. I mean, it's about 50. Is that about 50? Probably about 50 inches long. And then,
That's what I was gonna say next. That's how you think. That's how big it is. You think the base will be around?
yeah, I'm just judging based off
That's a
Yeah.
how
lot of
it's set up.
characters, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So probably about 50 something inches long and then probably 24 inches tall and then probably about 24 inches deep, maybe. I don't know. So it might be up there, bro. Probably about 500, 600. I don't know.
The base by itself. You
It
think?
might be, yeah. Depending on the detail,
Yeah.
the level of detail that they put
But
Yeah,
you're
in.
gonna put that background on it too.
yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
was gonna say.
yeah,
But I also was gonna say, if you're gonna put the whole thing be a magnet, that thing's gonna weigh. That's gonna weigh to ship. So
I don't
maybe
know.
that adds to the pricing. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm wondering, man. Like, what's going on with that? Like what is gonna be? Hold on, let me see something.
Most likely they'll use a metal sheet for the base of it. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. They may make the base fit with the main base. I don't know if they'll keep the black bases on it. Not, I mean, not if they want to get accurate to, to the poster, because none of these have that. Unless somehow, I don't know, bro, because this still has to make a street. Yeah, I don't think the black bases are gonna stay. I think those that's why they magnetize them.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
think
you
they'll-
you won't need the black bases, man.
yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
And see, that's the part that like I wish I would have like put all the I try to do that with my smaller scales. I try to put them all together in one box, like depending on what IP it is.
Yeah,
But man, I don't know where all these boxes at for these, man. So I'm gonna have to put all them bases. I'm just gonna have to put them somewhere, man. Like I ain't gonna even be able to put them in the correct,
oh,
what I'm
wow.
saying, boxes and stuff. I don't know.
D Dub, what up, man? Didn't say
So
easy to spend 200 and 2,000 all day, all
yeah,
day.
yeah.
That base won't be a magnet. The base will be metal. I feel like you can make that yourself. Man, you probably could.
I mean, you
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 can,
can,
but
right? But like so look at the back, right? I mean, you got the keep out sign, you got the Street Fighter, you got the graffiti on the walls, you got the fence in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
Yeah.
detail, man. And I've made
Yeah.
dioramas before.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so you can
Yeah.
definitely do it.
Yeah,
But I want to see what
if
you
you just did
feel.
like a print or something, yeah, you can go that route. But you know that's gonna be like 3D version, like bricks and stuff and all. Like it's just gonna hit
Yeah,
different, you know.
yeah,
Like that's
yeah. I
detail
just
on
I
that.
just, I hope they do it right, bruh, so I can definitely, add it to the collection, man. I want it.
yeah, that's dope.
Yep.
What else y'all want to look at?
You guys didn't we're talking about sales. You guys didn't take a y'all never took a peek also on the prime sales and stuff like that. No.
I did. You
Uh,
you know you know what I was looking at, big dog.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 yeah. I
oh,
forgot
okay.
about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hey,
Not
I said
not
this.
yet though.
Not you
I
gonna
know
wait. You
you. I know
gonna
you
wait.
look. You're looking for a sweet spot. You're looking for it to hit a certain price, and then
Hey,
it's all
Ice. I
good.
know. I know you heard our opinions,
Hmm.
Make your
but
light box.
man,
He talking to you, Ice.
Yeah.
you
They're
know,
talking about vision. Just that light box.
yeah, vision make
Um,
everything.
make you a white box person. Oh, no, I mean, no, man. I won't like the poster, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge fan of that poster, man. I always have been. I don't know all the characters, you know what I'm saying? But it's just to me, it's just so iconic to have that many Street Fighter characters on one poster. So I can make stuff myself, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to see what PCS does with their, you know what I'm saying, with their stuff. So I'm gonna see if they do it right. If they don't do it right, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, so I'm hoping that they do it, man.
Hey,
Ram,
Ice.
what you were saying, Ram?
No, no. I was gonna say because I know what he was saying. Uh, I know what Vision said, and I think most things apply to this for sure. Where you can just wait on stuff, but like I'm going by that sale came up. I know a few people that I was talking to, and I heard on the streams that was considering getting that Godzilla, right?
Mm.
And one of the collectors that sold his locally because he had the same issue as I had said no hesitation, said Renee, you better jump on it, you better jump on it now because I'm telling you, people like Ice and others, they be waiting for that sale to drop, you know. And especially if it's a piece they've been looking on for, right? And I jumped on it. Well, me, I already knew. It bothered me, right? I bought he dude, he sent me a link and I sent it to y'all. Dude, within minutes, sold out. Sold out. And I'm saying now we have Kong sold out, been sold out. Kong been sold out because it was again, like earlier we said, low ES, which is good. Low ES, FOMO hits. You want it, you're gonna have to pay for it, you know, in the aftermarket, or you might get your money back. Low ES. Godzilla had more ES on it. It was more. But the sale came up, sold out. Now all that's left is that dial. That's all that's left.
Yeah.
And
That's
and,
what I'm
and you
waiting
can't and you can't tell me that if you have, I don't know, Prime. I'm just going by the interactions I had with them, customer service. If there's an issue on my piece, you don't think they're gonna give me something from the dial that is left or whatever? They're gonna give me something. They replace it. Now that whatever they have right now ain't gonna be available no more. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
You know, so-
I don't know if they'll break up this because the reason I say I don't know if they'll break up the set. I know a lot of time on their boxes they'll have
yeah, I
you
know
know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying, like it goes with
The numbers
yeah,
that
you
it
know, it
goes.
had the
Yeah, yeah,
numbers that
yeah,
say it
yeah,
goes with this one.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know if they'll do it. But that's what I'm waiting on. So I'm waiting on one more sale where the price is just a little bit lower, and then I'm going after that dial.
I
Cause
say this though. I
I was
say this,
about to
that
get
is a positive. Everything they put out there, even their new POs, which is bullshit. Low stock right off the bat. Man, please get out of here with that. They want to get your money. That's what they doing
it.
that for. But you know that guy don't have no low stock or like few like nothing like that. So that's probably a positive. Because
Yeah,
I'll say this though about the Godzilla, I gotta be honest. Oh no, my fault. They always put few spots left. But like on a Godzilla that sold out, it did say low stock. And then sale came up, boom, sold out. You know what I'm saying? So again, Vision says nothing sold out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then after you want to pay aftermarket money, yeah, nothing sold out. I'm talking about direct, you know what I'm saying? Getting it for a deal, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's what
yeah,
I'm talking about.
yeah. I mean, it's all a gamble, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's been times where I bought a piece and then a week later a sale came up on it, and I'm just like, God dang it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could have saved myself like $200, $300. So it's like, do
Oh,
I do them dirty and I send the statue back and then
hey,
buy the
hey,
one at a cheaper price, or
this
do I?
bad boy right here, this
Huh?
bad boy right here, Prime. I just got it January, right? Last January. Cost me and this was a deal. I got it, I think, anywhere between 2,500 to 2,800, something like that. Ship
Mhm.
came up on Hex. Poe bought three of them for $1,000. I think something like that. Right, right, right. Why he bought three? Because this shit, all of these got, especially Prime, he got a bunch of amazing poses. One where he's looking, one up, one this, and you know, Poe, he like to display all the poses. So he bought three. He crazy, man. He bought three to pose them all differently.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm getting at. No, no, but also that goes against the risk. We're talking about risk. Look, somebody like Poe comes around, bam, swipe, then you
Yeah.
out of it. You know what
Gone.
I'm saying? Like,
Just like that.
you know what I'm saying?
Big
Yeah, yeah,
money.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was I looked it up because I was looking at it. It was 999,000.
Yeah.
So but I was and I was talking to Poe the whole time. He told me we were talking. He took advantage. He bought like eight or nine pieces because
Dang.
of the sale. Because of the sale. He bought the one that he bought the smoke, the one that Vision got,
Mhm.
the Wonder Woman. He bought
That's a nice
Batman.
piece.
Yeah, he bought Batman, the smoke version. He bought, I forgot what he just bought a lot of shit. Like you said, it could be trouble. You know what I was looking at right now because it's about to end. I was looking at that Doomsday. You know what I'm saying? I want that Doomsday, but I'm like, no, 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 I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's a deal though. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like I say, it's a gamble, bro. You just never know. You try to get
Oh, three for 800.
best, best bang for your buck, man. So I'm not mad at anybody who out there, man, trying to get them, man. But I have heard of people, I don't know if you can do it with statues, man, but I have heard of people who who have, bots
Yes, bro.
that basically can buy for them. Like it's set up in their
mm,
computer, right? Where they
mhm,
can once it comes up for sale, comes up available, it automatically buys it for them. So
mm.
I don't know if people can do that with statues. I know you can do it with certain things like certain consoles. People do it with that's how like the PS5s and stuff like that was gone. when they first came out. A lot of people was doing that. But I don't know, man. You got to be on it, bro. You just gotta know where they at.
Hey, I'm looking right now. I'm looking at it before I jumped on because I've been refreshing this shit, and that XM Predator King on Throne. I think Ken has it. I know other people have it. I think, and sold out. It was sold out. Right now, back on one is in stock. Yeah, so yeah, you got to be aware, I guess. You know,
Shoes back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, them bots, man. I mean, it's real though, bro. Like, you know,
you don't like that XM Beast? We're talking about Beast. Cool. I like that XM Beast, but I know what you're looking for. You still sticking with that upside down Beast?
Yeah, man. Sideshow.
Yeah.
Yep. Sticking with that same style.
That's Ice favorite, right? That Beast.
Sticking with what style?
No,
Because I feel like that XM Beast fits more with the sideshow than the sideshow does.
It's under scale though. Bad. Like he looks small, bro.
Well, he is small. But
he is a small
Beast
character.
is small, period.
Yeah.
But I
He like Wolverine.
had that statue though.
Oh, you did? The XM?
Yeah, I had the XM.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said Vision. I thought Vision had the link already. He asking for the link.
And Vision, I call Vision the window shopper. That's all he talk about yapping. Man, he know best, man. What the way he talking about? Shit, he over there window shopping and shit. What you talking about?
Behind the president, that was good.
I actually talked to I actually talked to the person that bought all three of them because I was talking to some. Hey, I was talking to somebody that wanted that, and I was laughing when he told me that. I was like, you know who bought all of them was Poe, and then he's like, yeah. He said, yeah, I was giving him some words and shit. God damn it, this motherfucker bought all of them.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, I told him, another topic that people have been saying, and saying, oh, XM this, XM that. We all know what is we know what's going on here, man. What's going on here is XM's trying to get some of this money, right? Like they try, like they probably owe money, right? Like they in debt, but the topic people were saying, oh, they cheated, they lost in value. No. That's just going on right now with Hex, but they still gonna hold value, I think, because, and I don't wish this upon X because I wish XM does well. I've always loved XM, but let's say they hit rock bottom and they never come back. Boy, people gonna be looking for those pieces, man. That's gonna hold value, and you got it for a deal. You gonna get money for that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna get money for that. So.
I sent the Vision.
That's my thing where it's gonna hold value and shit like that, in my opinion.
That's what I mean. I hope for every statue, bro, that they hold that value.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember Artie saying that. He said the slideshow Beast is overscaled.
It's about the one on the handstand.
Yeah. That's messed up buying 3 at once.
Gotta get it how you live.
Hey, I told Poe that I told
double here.
Hey, I told Poe that he gonna get money for that shit back, like for sure. He gonna get money for that back because
to resell it. Let's just keep it a buck. And like I said he bought it for $7.99. I can care less what you talk to him about it. If he tell you something different, I'm telling you 1,000% what it was because the window shopper.
Put me up. I don't give a fuck what you say, man. I'm telling you what Poe said. I'm telling you what Poe said.
Put me up. Where to go?
I'm telling you what Poe said.
Hey, so that's what he paid 1,000%. And then when they sold out, they went to $9.99. The reason why I know this is because they hit 505 because one of my boys missed it. And that's when Poe bought it at 903 his time of I know because I know everything, dude. So
what you know everything.
So what Hexapus does, right?
You know
So
what
what Hexman
drawers I'm
does
wearing?
though is
God
at
damn, you
times
know
though, when he
everything.
sells something and it goes so fast, when he reposts it, he'll up the price up. He'll up it or whatever, stuff like that. And then like when he put it in stock, he'll put like 3 or 4. Then it sells. Then put 1. Then he'll sell. Then like because he'll make it seem like it's an urgency. Then he'll keep reloading it until the actual stock goes out. You know.
Why don't they get sideshow pieces? I thought I
Hey,
saw.
but people gotta understand though, these sales are XM, like in their inventory. XM is moving supposed to be moving warehouses, so that's the reason why there's a lot of stuff coming up. Now, I have something that's pre-ordered, like I have something that I'm paying payments on that you would. I mean, two people. I've been told about it, but just you two, Ice and Cool. Like you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The window shopper. So when I hit, once I get paid off, then I can. To me, those most of the stuff on this on that site is nice. It looks good though, but it's like it's still space. Your space is valuable because that price is good. If you really don't look at that at the beginning, to me, it's not really worth the $500-$300 because you want to look into selling it like within less than a year because space is premium, you know. But I am salty on the Batman smoke. I ain't gonna lie, I was hot. I was asleep.
Do you remember how many it had? Because when Poe told me, I was like,
they had 2. I think they had 2 Batman smokes, but I was asleep. And I made a joke because the sanity, the color, I was in the gym working out and 3 of them popped up. And then a couple hours later or the next day, and 1 more popped up, and I sent the link out to my boy. Like, hey, if you guys want this, go get that the sanity color. But I was like, man, they came out with the smoke, that'd be dope. Bro, they came out with that smoke at 4 a.m., like 4 or something a.m. LA time. So 7 a.m. East Coast time, and that's probably 8 a.m. Poe time. And when Poe said he got it, I ain't gonna lie though, I never felt salty. Like when somebody buy a statue, I'm always like, oh man, good. Like I'm happy for you, whatever. Like I get my chance. But I was like, damn, that smoke. I actually really wanted that for that $1,000. That would have been good. But you know,
hey, no joke. Like he said, like I said earlier, Poe woke me up to go to work because I was waiting for. I still had an hour for my alarm to ring, and he woke me up. He's like, Renee, hey, that shit's up, man, dude. Like I was happy when I jumped late because I was like I was gonna be off the next day, so I said, oh, I have the whole day to be refreshing this shit and look like just waiting. And you know what? No joke, this is funny. But man, you take 1 hour nap, that might be it right there. You kill yourself right there. And I swear to you, I took that nap, woke back up. Man, so, I miss all these comments. I miss all these comments from the people I've been talking to. Renee, Lobo came back up. Renee, Goblin came back up.
But again though, look at that. So Renee though, look at though. So we got our chat right, and people, you guys been saying like, oh, I wish I had that, I wish I had that. I've been looking too. No, I know that I'm not gonna buy nothing, but that came up, I would have bought it because I know you wanted it. You know what I mean? I just how I think.
Yeah.
And I've done it to like 2 other collectors.
Somebody told me that too. Yeah, I should have said that too. Yeah,
I bought it for him just because it was a good deal, and I said, hey, look here for you, whatever. Did he give me the money? And then another statue. But like people get mad, right? Say, oh, he bought 3 of them for whatever. At the end of the day, though, we all have the same opportunity. It is what it is. Get up, be ready. Like shit. You get what I'm saying? Like if he got the money to buy all 3, let him buy. Hey, it is what it is. Even if you know he's gonna resell it, man. Like
Vision said something that is true that I didn't even think about. I should have hit up Vision, you, all you guys, and everybody I talked to, because y'all know y'all out there looking. If y'all see what I like, please buy it, and I'll give you the money, and then boom, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I've been looking out because I was looking for the smoke. I've been waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning to look like a crackhead, looking for a fucking smoke their sanity, like knowing that it ain't gonna come back up.
Damn,
I had no 3 days.
Hey, that's the other way around. You should have told me too on that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have, I would have saw that. I would have bought it.
I think smoking that Red Hawk. I probably would have
that one came up too.
The Red Hawk, I've probably been thinking about it because I got something else that I'm paying on that I deem is worth more than anything, all of them themselves to me.
No, but vision is true, and I've preached this before, and I think I was talking to Ken about it too yesterday. That I was like I'm going against kinda. You would say don't come at me because because I've said this. Don't just buy shit just because it's on the sale. Because like Vision said, that space is valuable, man. Because you want to make sure you buy something that you want. But to my defense, I've always loved that Goblin to the point that I've joked at Cash. Like I joke with him, said, dude, like he wants it right now. He's looking for it. And I'm like, dude, you sold that piece, man. And I understand everybody got different situations that come up, but like Cash wants that piece back bad.
Yeah, my
But
boy got it though. It was a B, right? Like I put it this right.
yeah,
I like the samurai line, and I like it a lot, right? I always like the samurai line because I like the two movies.
Yeah.
Man, you got to think for 2,500. I think all of them came up probably besides like the one on horse. I don't think that one came up, but all the other ones came up. Robin came up, Nightwing came
Yeah,
up,
we done seen all of
Harley
them.
Quinn came up, Scarecrow came up, the Batman, the Joker. Like I was like, damn, but you got to stay focused though. There's other like better things like you want though. So just because it's a good deal and in that new room, I haven't I'm not done yet though, and that line would look dope there. But you gotta think though, I'm doing all this to make that new room look so dope, and I'm gonna fill it up in 2 minutes. It's like then I'll be back I'll be depressed again, like Ice is doing all these fucking unboxings and shit, that big ass room, and I'm like, fuck that room. Doing cartwheels and shit. And I'm up here trying to squeeze in some shit.
yeah, man. I was like that. That's why I was telling myself no, because I've always liked that Goblin. I said earlier. That's why I had put a PO on that Honor Studios 110 just to have a representation. But I always wanted that, and I think I mentioned that before. I always in other shows I've always wanted that version, that XM. But I'm that price. The space.
You know, I'll be
now
salty
it's
though,
cheap.
is did you see the XM Studios? Like I don't care about the station myself though, but that Venom Arise, $800. Imagine if that shit just came out like not less than a year. Imagine you paid like $1,700 to $2,000 and that thing is 800. And like
Yeah.
I'll be kind of like salty though. But like what's on there now though? Like let's say like the Ghost Rider on Horse, that's a good deal. The XM Studios, that Alien, that's a good deal.
Yeah, it went back
They
up.
have Apocalypse, 800 Apocalypse. You know how massive that is?
Yeah. I think Cash thinking about buying that. I think, yeah.
The Apocalypse?
Yeah. I think Ken has
but people
that.
gotta understand though. If you buy it though, it's not like I know some people like to buy and sell like real fast. Most of the stuff is gonna be hard to sell. I consider this shit like a paperweight now, because everybody gonna be like everybody gonna feel salty. You got it cheap and you're trying to go 1,300. Come on, bro. Like if people know, they know, you know.
But that's why I said no. But I said earlier that I think this is just very weird. That this is not something that's gonna come up again, man. Like people trying to take advantage, and if they are gonna try to resell it, hey, to each his own. Like they're gonna get money back, okay? Because man, this hobby, man, I'm looking at pieces that I'm like I always wanted, and I'm now looking at something that I'm willing to pay. There's people that are willing to pay for something like that, you know. But you got it on cheap.
A lot of people don't know though. You have to think how many people is actually on Instagram. I mean, Facebook. Not a lot of people is on Facebook and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So people don't know unless
didn't.
Like eBay. People still buy stuff off of eBay because they don't know about the other sites and stuff. Are they scared of them?
That is true. I know it's hard to, but it's like me. I've never drank or smoked, right? Same thing. I never used Facebook ever until I jumped into this hobby. I never jumped on Facebook.
You haven't drank before? You been sober? You been she ugly, bro?
Yeah. No. And I was like, I've only used Twitter, but like Vision said, there's people out there. Why I have Ramo? It's just my initials. That's just random shit. I want to change that fucking name. You know what I'm saying? But I just put some. Why? Because I was scared to put my information on YouTube and shit like that. That's where that came. I just made some shit up. And to Vision's point, people don't mess with other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And they might buy some on a low and be like, "Oh shit, I'm getting a deal."
You know that Flash show? The Flash. I did not know it was in two, like 1/6 and 1/4. I kept looking. I'm like, why is it different? But the 1/4 was sold out. I'm thinking, but like, dude, I would love to have that Flash and that yellow one. What was it? The Reverse Flash or the other Flash or whatever. I think that Dio, my son would love to have that though. But that'd be $1,000.
We're gonna have to close out real quick.
Yeah,
I know we gotta get kids in the bed real quick. But man, we here same place, same time next week. Vision. Any last words real quick before we go ahead and get out of here?
Nah, I was actually just laying down listening to y'all. I was like tired. That's why I didn't get on. But then I heard Ram yapping. So I'm like, you know what? Let me yap.
that shit. I ain't yapping. I'm talking about
any last words, Ram?
I ain't gonna say yapping when I'm talking facts, man. I'm talking about somebody for something.
Now, when somebody says they got it for like 1,000, bro, they got the shit for 800.
When
That's why
somebody tells me,
that's how you got to show the receipts when you get on here. Show
when
receipts.
somebody tells me what they pay for, and I'm in a site too, I gotta go with that. I
Got
ain't
to
gonna
make it
fuck
sound
this
better
shit
than what
up.
it is, bro. They 800 hots.
Well, any last
But
words before we get up out of here?
hey, I'm gonna go jam 50 cents window shopper. I'm tired of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta jam that motherfucking jam on the
I
loop. God damn it.
anything anything before we get out of here, man.
Nah, man, we good, bro.
I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the Facebook group. If you haven't joined, make sure you do that. Post pictures because we will show them on the show. And until next week, y'all stay cool. Cool as ice, that is.